how do we keep, our students and our staff safe? And by the way, how do we keep our students and staff at school?
Should students be required to get the COVID-19 vaccine? That is the issue the San Diego Unified School Board will take on tonight. Board members will vote on whether to implement a mandate and require all eligible students and staff to get the COVID vaccine.
The move would fall in line with other California school districts, including Los Angeles and Oakland. News 8's Kelly Hessedal is live outside the school board headquarters right now with the very latest and reaction from both sides of this debate. Kelly?
Yeah, and school board members are expecting a lot of public comment on this issue. But let me just set the stage outside of district headquarters right now. This crowd here behind me, this large crowd filled with people who are against the vaccine mandate. So they came out here, they brought their signs. They want the school board members to listen to them. And then if you pan over here with me, this group over here on the other side of the block, they are in favor of the vaccine mandate. So a much smaller group on this side, the two sides separated by a handful of officers. Now, folks that are in the group against the vaccine mandate, they gathered out here around 2:30 this afternoon. I spoke to one of the parents earlier on Zoom. Take a listen to what she told me.
I think this is really a heavy moment for a lot of parents, including myself, because we have seen our kids' choices and their freedoms limited over the past couple years during this pandemic. My oldest son, I actually did not know if he was going to survive last year, and it wasn't due to COVID. It was due to the school closures and the restrictions and what it was doing to his mental health.
And that is Sharon McKeeman. She's the founder of the Let Them Breathe campaign. She's a mom of 4. She's now part of the Let Them Choose campaign. And she's among the parents gathered out here against the vaccine mandate. Now, her group has already sent a letter to the board threatening legal action should this mandate pass. One of their arguments is this is a new vaccine. She and other members of the group want to see long-term studies done on it before being forced to vaccinate their kids. However, School Board President Richard Barrera says this is about keeping kids safe and keeping them in school in person, and he says a mandate is the best direction to go in. He says 60% of eligible students and 80% of eligible staff have already had at least one shot.
We do know, unfortunately, that those numbers are come close to mirroring the overall numbers in San Diego County, but we know that if you still have 20% or more of people who are not vaccinated, then that's where we see the Delta variant start to spread and start to create problems.
And another live look out here at district headquarters. Barrera says if the mandate passes, it would be students 16 and up who would be required to be vaccinated first. Younger groups would follow following FDA approval. Again, this meeting begins at 5 o'clock tonight. It will be held virtually. Heather and Carlo.
And Kelly, following the meeting, do we know how soon a vote could take place on their mandates?
I mean, it could certainly be a while. It's listed in the middle of the agenda, so we might not even get to it till after 6 o'clock tonight. And again, public comment, there's expected to be quite a bit of it. In fact, the school board president was saying they may not even have a chance to get to everyone. But keep in mind, even if the board votes to pass this mandate, it's certainly looking like it could face some legal challenges ahead of it.
Yeah, the battle over this topic is not close to being over. Kelly Hessedal reporting live. We'll have more on that in later editions of News.